Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, Charlie. Good morning. So today is an exciting day. I was given a ticket to the Homestead Festival here in town, which happens right around the corner from us. I had wanted to go and was given a ticket through a chain of friends and just feel so super grateful. So we have a tiny little homestead, if you want to call it a homestead here, with gardens and chickens, but we have big dreams in our hearts for land someday, and I would love to have a cow and pigs possibly, you know, different kinds of things. And so I'm excited to go and to learn from people that are ahead of me, and just sit, take notes, be inspired. Inspiration brings about bigger dreams, and there's a couple friends I get to share it with today, and I get to see some of my favorite YouTubers that I've followed their journeys in building their farms and raising their animals. So it's gonna be a super fun day. So follow along with me today as I take you to the Homestead Festival. It's gonna be fun. Time to go. Oh, I don't even think I can convey or put into words how excited I am. Like, this has been a desire of my heart ever since they announced it. So to receive a ticket like the night before the event is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. God is cool, and I'm excited. Ah! We are here at Jill's booth from Whispering Willow Farm. So tell us a little bit about your YouTube, your farm,
what we do. Yeah, absolutely. So we're in Central Arkansas. We teach a lot of education on YouTube, and then through courses we do a lot of sourdough, flowers, gardening, and then we like to come to conferences like this. We have an online mercantile, if you will, where we sell a lot of handmade products. We support a lot of other businesses, so everything we do is made in the United States, handmade, handcrafted.
Oh, wow.
And like that is our vision, is just to support all these small businesses. And we come to festivals and conferences to really kind of highlight our products like that. And it's just been so much fun. I love teaching people. I love seeing people kind of get bit by the bug. I feel like we're kind of in a season where like this was the uncool thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you made your own jam? I'm like, yeah, I did. Thank you very much.
I'm proud of it
But
too.
now it's like there are thousands of people here who are like on board with the vision, and they see the value in growing their own food, and really at the end of the day take all of it away. Like, that's where my heart is, to teach people there's value in this, there's purpose in this, and it's our responsibility to raise and make the next generation aware of that. And so it's always fun to see the kids walking around and listen to the speakers, and it's just what we do, why we do stuff like this.
Yeah, and you're so good at it. You're so
Thank
good
you.
at like sharing your life, and you're inspiring. And so go check out Whispering Willows, Jill. She also took over Roots and Refuge Farm, if you know Jess.
Yes.
So you're
I know,
stewarding
there's
it so well.
people like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, you realized, yes, I bought her farm, and like it clicks with them, and I'm like, it's okay.
It's a connection. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Well, it was great to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you too.
Just finished up listening to Jessica from Roots and Refuge, and it was so good. And I have my friend Joanna Overly here. She's a new friend in the recent year that has been a gift to my heart, because having someone to understand gardening with you and get excited about it, like, that's a true gift of community relationship. So what was some of your takeaways from Jess?
The biggest one was, like, we were just talking to another friend about the longing, doing what you can in the waiting room, make it a classroom, and that how God will bless you as you steward the land, like as you take care of what He's given you. Just miraculously things fall into place, and I'm like, yes, Lord, let that be.
Exactly.
Because I'm banking on those miracles to happen for us
Yeah.
as we continue on further and further. So.
Yeah, ditto. And so both of us are from the area here and have big dreams for land and more animals. And so Jess is a great one to be inspired and encouraged by. So Jess, thank you if you happen to see this. Thank you for all your words and the seeds that you are sowing into our lives.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
And we can take those seeds and turn them into our own seeds and plant them out.
Spread them around like wildflowers.
Yes.
So far the festival has been amazing. I'm learning so much, being so encouraged, but one of my friends is here with us today, him and his family. This is Brian. Just tell us a little bit what you're doing, what you're building.
So I'm Brian with Duck River Homestead, and we are actually working on building out our 23-acre homestead. We just planted our garden this last month. We're getting chickens in this weekend, and we're getting a mobile home delivered in a couple weeks, hopefully. And
yeah, right.
it's been a year-long journey, and then we'll actually be building our own home from scratch. So we have a sawmill. We'll be milling our own lumber, doing all our own construction.
So amazing. I love it.
It's awesome.
I love what you guys are doing.
So
I can't wait to see it come together and see the property and rejoice with you guys in that. Yeah. And the girls are helping a lot too, I'm sure.
Oh
right?
my gosh. Hazel helps so much.
I love it. Well, go check them out on Duck River Homestead. You'll see lots of cool things, I'm sure. This family's awesome and they have an amazing heart. So wish you the best of luck. Day 1 is in the books. They had dinner break and they have some concerts tonight, but I am exhausted. My kids have been with my mom all day and they're exhausted, so I'm gonna go home, have dinner with my family, get a good night's rest, and tomorrow I'm coming back with the kids. And I'm excited to show them Rory Feek's farm. It is absolutely beautiful here. And for them to get to meet some of the people that we've been watching for years on YouTube. But today was just such a true gift for my heart, for my soul, for my mind. I learned so much from people that are ahead of me. I was inspired by people to keep dreaming for land, for more animals someday. I was also inspired just to take care of the earth, to steward it well. That's what our job is. We were created in the image of a gardener, as Roots and Refuge said today. And when we go to the garden, we meet him. And so I think that's one of the reasons, my why behind gardening, is it has been such a sanctuary for me, an altar, I call it, for sure. So I'm headed home, so tired, probably a little bit sunburnt, but just so full. So full. I can't wait for y'all to see all of it secondhand, a little bit. Anyway, my words are getting tangled. Until tomorrow.